This is a 200 pack of foam tipped cleaning brushes from K&F Concept. I was sent these to review for free. If you wanted to purchase this item, it would cost you about $30. They haven't paid me for the review, and my opinions remain my own. Alright, so they had a pull tab off the front, and I'm having to run my fingernails down the serrations here in this cardboard. And I think I'm about to pop it open. There we go. So it pops open like that, kind of a display case, easy access. It comes with a couple of pieces of documentation. Alright, so we have here just a generic introduction to K&F Concepts in multiple languages. This looks like kind of the official, where this product came from type sheet. And then this guy here has a QR code for the English video of how to use these cleaning little brushes. So what you get in the box is 200 of these brushes. They are in 2-packs, so there's 100 packs. And as soon as you open a pack, it's kind of non-sterile, dust could get in. It looks like you could potentially reseal a pack. It has like the little sticky plastic there. So it looks like you could, if you were careful, push a brush out. And the foam is at the top, so you kind of have to push the brush out so you can not grab the foam with your fingers, and then you can close this other one back. So you could kind of reuse one pack out of there. So the brushes, I have a polypropylene plastic handle and a polyurethane foam brush head here. And it's, the nice thing about polyurethane is it's basically lint-free. In the packaging is perfectly, free of dust and contaminants. It's very absorbent, so it can pick things up, and it's soft, so it's not going to scratch glass, but it can, move away contaminants that are kind of stuck to the glass. You can also spray it with a glass cleaner and get it wet and move it around with that as well. So it's, the size of a fingernail or a small thumbnail. Actual measurements here, we're looking at about 13 millimeters, maybe 14 millimeters wide. The height here is, 20 or so millimeters if you're not including the bottom bit. Thickness obviously varies as you squish it. You can get as squished as thick as 3, and then if it goes out a bit, like the kind of the native width there is more like 7 to 8. So I've got my calipers all over that one, so I'm not going to be using it on, camera sensors or anything super delicate. But you can also use this, just to clean keyboards, to reach inside of computer cases, do printers, the inkjet, the jets, if the jets on the inkjet cartridge need cleaning. Basically anything where you might want to rub and reach into cracks, this guy will go through and clean stuff out. Kind of see I got a lot of grime at the tip part there. You could also, rub it sideways on things if you have a bigger surface you're trying to clean. So I found it's really good for between the keys. It's not narrow enough to like get in this tiny little bit where the touch point is, or like reach underneath the edge of keys to get in there. So it's not for super, super narrow spaces, but something like, between keys definitely works well for. Now other tools can be used to dust, and this guy works just fine for dusting. It's really designed more for scrubbing and, moving with a little bit more friction there, but it does certainly remove dust. So you buy these guys in bulk, they cost about 13 cents each. So it's not outrageously expensive, but it's also not as cheap as just a rag you reuse. So it's really designed for places where you need a clean surface. You're starting with a clean surface, you're not introducing anything else, and you're trying to pick up and absorb things. And generally you probably wouldn't get it this dirty. I've been rubbing all over things with this guy. So generally it's more for a precise thing that's mostly clean, and you're just trying to get the last little bit of specks off of it. So the video in this QR code goes to one that talks about a generic camera cleaning kit that includes multiple parts, one of which is a vacuum sealed sensor cleaning swab. And their sensor cleaning swab looks very similar to this, except it's in a vacuum sealed package instead of just a folded over package. So these are not specifically marketed as DSLR sensor cleaning swabs. They may not be held to quite the same degree of clean room sealing when they're put together in the factory. So that kind of depends on how particular you are about on your sensors. You could potentially use these as a sensor cleaning swab, or you might want to buy the little higher quality vacuum sealed ones. But they're certainly very good for cleaning all kinds of other electronics or gear, pretty much anything you need to wipe something off in a small space. Now there is a set of internal dividers that separates this into 4 regions, but those are all one piece, so you can't like take one of these out and keep it on a table and put the rest in a closet. So it's basically the storage box is the packaging here that you get.